I added at 8. Added CRVO at 8. There we go, baby. Baby. CRVO, baby. Up 2,000. Oh, man. That's a beautiful setup. Oh, my God. That is a beautiful setup. Oh, yeah. A plus setup, man. A plus setup right in front of me. Oh, man. 3,000. Up 3K. What's going on, traders, and welcome to my stream. Today is actually Monday, the first day of the SPY bounce. The SPY has been dumping for 3 weeks, and now the S&P 500 is bouncing. I actually have some longs in the S&P 500, but today is a good example of what to buy when the S&P 500 is going up. And today we are going up, so textbook breakout seems to be working. One of my favorites, textbook breakout today came CRVO. The stock had news, good earnings, and a positive two. I ended up making around a 5K profit on huge size, which is A plus setup. So I have, different types of sizing, A size setup, B size setup, and C size setup. B size is 10, C size is 10%, B size is 30%, and A size is, 100% of your trading account. In this situation over here, let's see, hold on, let me get my disclaimer out. So in this situation here, CRVO came into my radar. This is CRVO here, by the way. Let's discuss. So the S&P 500, um, pretty much as you can see, we've been selling off for a while now. Let's see, we've been selling off for a while now, and right here we have a first green day bounce. So we broke yesterday's high. Yesterday's high was 564, and we're just bouncing. This is more of a first green day bounce for the SPY. So as soon as we break yesterday's high, we just continue on straight. So we've been selling off, and now we're kind of just going up. So today, part of my scans, because every single day I scan for stocks and I live stream my setups. Um, Part of my setups is, I recognize CRVO, and CRVO was very active here, 250 up to $7. We consolidated, and right here there's something that's something I call a textbook daily breakout. A textbook daily breakout is a very simple setup. It's like you have a stock going straight up, and then you have a stock retesting this day's high, and then you buy it, and then it hit 950. That's really, really, really simple. This is a very simple pattern. You buy the textbook breakout with a size. In this situation, I bought it with 6,000 shares instead of 4,000 shares. 4,000 shares would have been an A plus setup. But I bought it with I added to my position 2,000 share more, and I'll show you exactly where I added and how I added over here. So you can see CRVO is a very liquid security. I like very liquid securities. You can see the level 2 that is very much, let's see if I can, there we go. So you can see the level 2 over here. It's a very thickly traded stock. So you can have the bid, the ask, and you can see that you can come in and come out very easily with 3,000 shares, 4,000 shares. I mean, it's very heavily rotated, heavily thickly traded. Right now in CRVO, there's a volume of 13 million shares. Right here, so we're gonna move this out of the way. 13 million shares. You can see so over here. So 13 million. So that's a lot of money, a lot of shares going in and out of the stock. So I'll walk you through my trade and how exactly happened. Actually, right here is when I saw it that we broke pre-market highs of 730 and 750. I saw it right here because it came into my scanner. Let me see if I can show you my scanner because it's over here. Where is it? CRVO, right here. So over here, hold on, let me see if I can show it to you. Right here, I saw it on my scanner right here, 773. I have a midday scanner that I look at every single morning, and I like the scanner to do the work For me, I don't like to, sometimes I look at the top 6 gainers on the pre-market and sometimes they sell off. And then in the middle of the day, my scanner just picks something up. And you can see so that we picked up GLMD, we picked up SOAR, and we picked up CRVO. And as soon as I saw we picked up CRVO here at around 773, I get pretty excited. So my first long, obviously you can see from my fills, my first long was around 783. I'll show you exactly where it was. Right here, it was 783 was my fill. Right about here, this is where my long was. Because the way I thought about it is 783. The way I thought about it is, you make a first 1 minute to make a new high, and then we're gonna be off to the races. That's really how I thought about it. But in this situation, we kind of just dipped a bit to 760, and I was a little nervous because I had 4,000 shares, and 4,000 shares, losing 20 cents is around $800. But my max loss per day is 1,500, so I was thinking like, I can lose a maximum of 40 cents a share. So right about here, we dipped to 760. I'm risking pretty good, and I'll show you exactly where I did add. Right here in this candle, I did add because I was like, yo, if this stock breaks 8, I'm gonna add. And you can see that I added 4,000 2,000 more shares at 810 because I was so comfortable with this setup. Initially I was risking, buying 4,000 down 20 cents. I'm down 800, and then when I saw this candle, I added to my position, so my average has increased to about 9 4. What is it? No, that's so my average has increased. That was another trade. My average has increased to like I don't know 790. So after that, it was pretty much off to the races. I sold half at 845 there. Let's see if I can see. So I sold half at 845 right there into this candle. I don't know how I got filled. I guess I was thinking around number 850. We come back down and then we pretty much just spike up to 9 right here. This is where I said in my live stream this morning that I'm going to sell some into the high eights. So I didn't sell into the high eights. I actually waited for the ticker to go into the nines because I was thinking between, my average target would have been around 850 to 950, and that's ideally like what has happened. So we're gonna move on to over here, cutting back down, and right here we had what I call a textbook VWAP bounce. The stock came right into VWAP, and then we got picked back up. Stock came to a VWAP, we got picked back up. Stock came to VWAP and got picked up back up 3 times. So above the red line is where the algos are sitting. I pointed this out in the chat room. You can, if you missed this whole move, you might have just bought the VWAP bounce because next thing you know, we're up to 880 and then we hit 890. So my best fill out of this one on my big size, my best fill was 906. And I like to come in and take my predictable meat of the move. The meat of the move was between 780 and 920. And whatever is over that, you got to do it with small size because it's still overextended. So I did recognize the fact that we kind of formed this wedge pattern. I actually relonged it there at 850, at 915 with 2,000, and I made 20 cents a share. It was just a quick trade. So this to me, I predominantly took the meat of the move right here from 780 to around 910. So this is the move that I took, the majority of the move. And I actually, since I saw this wedge pattern at 915, I actually made another $400. After that, it's just gonna chop around and it's pretty much done. You might buy the VWAP bounce again, but I took the majority of the move. Actually, you can see all my trades here. I took the majority of the move and I moved on. It was around a $5,000 trade. Um, and I'm very happy with my trade. My trade has been spectacular on this ticker, considering the fact there was not a lot of opportunities. What I did was I just homed in into an A plus setup, and I pretty much loaded the boat. and then it pretty much just worked out for me. That's really what I did. And I ended up with $1,500 on the day. And I have different stocks that I use different sizes. Like for example, this morning, Anti has been a little bit choppy for me, and I used B size setup, which is 3,000 shares, and I actually lost like, I don't know, 5 cents here, 5 cents here. Like I lost multiple times. Like some tickers will kick your ass. Some tickers, and you can see now it's back at. I mean, some tickers you're just not gonna nail. They're not gonna be. You're not gonna nail every ticker. You need to recognize that, take your loss, and move on. And that's just the way it is. And I actually lost on it, but you have to lose small. When you don't know what you're doing, lose small and move on. Because there's tickers that show up on your scanner, which, they're just easy. And you have to home in on them. You have to be patient. You have to bet big. You have to trade them correctly. To me, this was just an easy full $5,000 into my pocket. For me, it was easy. I don't know if you're understanding. I've seen these setups so often, a daily breakout of 596, that I've been doing this for a very long time. I've seen these setups for so long that, it just becomes common nature to just come in, buy, sell, and so forth. Anyway, as of right now, we're running 15% off our first month, available only by using the link below. You could also go to my website and click the top banner to receive 15% off your first month window capture. There we go. So you can pretty much go to my website below, above there. As of right now, if you were gonna subscribe for 1 month, it's gonna be $200. But if you would like to receive 20% off sale, you pretty much I might post the link in the chat room. You pretty much go up here and you click receive 15% off monthly by using this link. So you click on this link, and there you go. You have $30 off your pretty much month-to-month subscription. And pretty much I'll see you on the other side. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. And it was just a normal trade, me trading. I capitalized on the move. Right now, CRVO is back to $8. Sadly, you can see so over here, CRVO is back to $8. I am streaming this in a live trading environment. I'm not really. I came in for the meat of the move. I got the meat of the move. I actually made another 400 there, and I left. That's really what you want to do. You want to leave when you're up, and you want to, call it a day when you made 5K. Because if you hang around the market for too long, I mean, I could easily give back all, if not more, of my profits if I haven't traded the security correctly. But because I'm a skilled trader, and I've been trading for since 2008, and I've been pretty serious on small caps in the last 8 years, I'm able to, you know, um, tell you when is time to walk, tell you time to buy big, tell you when it's time to take profits, tell you to, size down, size up. I am very skilled in many different market environments. Especially, I've been very skilled in the bear market environment as well, because that's really when I started this website. So this was actually an easy day. Make sure you hit the link below to attend my live streams each and every day, and have me chat about these tickers and live trading environments every single day, because I chat and I talk to myself throughout the trade, and you can participate and make your own adjustments. And be able to understand that, when I take, 20 cents a share on small size is the right thing to do. When I take it all out from 780 at 910, it was the right thing to do, because you just never know when they're going to pull the plug on you. And I traded this ticker well. I'm very happy with my performance, and I'll see you all on the other side. Make sure you use the link below, and attend my live streams, because you're missing out on a lot of opportunity. Anyway, that's about it, guys. You guys have a good rest of the day, and see you all later. Peace out. Hey guys, thank you for watching my whole video. The full video, make sure you subscribe, hit the thumbs up button. If you have any requests, make sure you shoot me an email at pretty much unusualdaytrader@gmail or support at unusualdaytrader.com. For a limited time only, for those people that are would like a sale, we're doing a limited time only 15% off month-to-month subscription. You can pretty much take advantage by going onto my website and pretty much hitting the top banner over here, and pretty much clicking to receive a 15% off. You can see so right about here using the top banner up top. This is going to be for limited time only, so it's not going to be forever. So make sure you take advantage of it. If you'd like to check me out, see me live stream each and every day. That's about it. Have fun out there. Thumbs up, subscribe, and see you all in my next video. Peace out.